Good day, guys. Welcome to Trading Arbitrage Opportunities with Calvin Puts. I have discovered a new name for my account and I will be unveiling it soon. Uh, at the moment, I was doubting let me show you the time. It's 1:15 a.m. I was doubting that the USD CHF will drop all the way down here on the previous episode. However, I have no reason but to believe in this trade. This trade will pump, but in terms of where it will turn around is something for is a story for another day. Uh, uh, Nevertheless, it will at the end of the day pump. So at the moment, I was looking at the macroeconomic part of the US dollar, and it everything that I see here. This is the 14th of August. They are confirming the sell of the dollar in September, not now. They're confirming the sell of some. Oh, I apologize for this. This is the unemployment rate in the Chinese yuan. That's how I look at the US dollar. So this is the unemployment rate in the Chinese yuan, and this is in Hong Kong. The trade balance in Hong Kong shows the pricing in of the sanctions. This is a 3 month drop in trade deficit, which is a confirmation in the pricing in of those sanctions and the tariffs by the United States. So this is definitely a 3 month trade deficit, meaning that the currency will be collapsing uh, in September. So these are the two confirmations in selling the currency. But the question is, why would I sell the dollar when the dollar is already oversold? That's the issue that we are having at the moment. So what we have to do, what the banks are forced to do is that they need to push the market higher and prepare the market to be sold. Because if they don't do that, they'll will have an issue where now they need to sell an oversold market, which is why I believe in this bullish move that it needs to happen. The banks have no choice but to push the market higher. But what is being confirmed at the moment is that this major bust, uh, the recovery of the U.S. economy from a recession is not yet being priced in. So what is being priced in at the moment? What is being priced in is the sanctions that you see here on the Hong Kong dollar. Uh, I've confirmed the same thing. Okay, on the US dollar, it is difficult uh, you know, to look at trade balance because these guys have been having a trade deficit that lasted for decades. So it's difficult to read macroeconomics in the US dollar. Besides uh, besides the fact that there's a lot of rigging of economic reports in the US dollar, so I don't really read the US dollar directly from the US economy. I would rather look at the US dollar from all the other available currencies. So the bullish move, even though I was doubting it on the previous episode, the bullish move will happen, and in the the only issue is that where will the market turn around? Where will the market turn around? That's the only issue that we might have. Uh, but I really believe that we should, get to confirm. There are certain things that press my good buttons. When I see those the second touch manipulating, it tells me that the banks have made enough money in their trades. So these are the things that I love looking at. They give me the confidence in the trade that I'm taking. So that's just how I am. Sometimes you need to have that, uh, you know, you need to have that confirmation that uh, somebody was, what the hedge funds do is that they trade, they don't trade with their own money. They they instead use money from retail traders. So when you see that the market is touching the first touch, the second touch, and we all know that trend line traders are going to be buying on the third touch, which was given the name three drives to the top uh, or three drives to the bottom. So even right now we're having those three drives to the bottom here that are confirming this move, but I I won't be drawing bearish moves because my belief is in the bullish side of the market. The market has to reposition itself. The banks have to go back to the drawing board where they need to prepare for the selling of the dollar. So normally when the market is giving us, a long term, this is the daily time frame, when it takes a long time to get to a target, the takeoff that comes after this long term, you know, these small candles, after every correction that you get to see like this, the move that comes out of it is explosive. So that's what I'm, if you could check here, the market was moving explosively, but here it gave us those tiny candles and the movements were very small. That gave me the reason why I believe in that the banks are running out of time, so they're going to be forced to create long candles like these ones to reposition the market for the sell that we are all invested in. So these are some of the explosive moves that are hidden behind price, and it takes a while for for a trader to be able to take advantage of these explosive moves because they're hidden behind price. But the way that you can see them is that market was trending before and was trending for a long time actually, and it went into a correction for a long time. What happened is that from these tiny candles, this was the time where the banks were having doubts about their decision making. But after this correction, the move will be explosive. Why? Because the banks are running out of time. They have no choice but to push the market higher, and it's called reposition of the market. The repositioning of the market for the cells to come in, they need to reposition the market. Even because we need to sell those sanctions and those we need to sell those sanctions and those tariffs. They need to be priced in. So that's part of the reason why I believe in this bullish move. Uh, okay. In the future, we're having a bullish CHF. We'll be having a bullish CHF in September. So the pricing in of the bullish move on CHF might come sooner. So I'll be looking at both the CHF and the JPY with those positions, and I'll observe uh, which seller, which selling currency will take me up there first, because the CHF is pricing in a bullish market sentiment. So it might price it in now, or it might wait for the month of September. So at the moment, I'll be holding both USD JPY and USD CHF long and see where it takes me. And if I'm lucky, one currency might get there sooner than the other, between the JPY and the CHF. And at the end of the day, we will get up there so that we can price in the south. Goodbye, guys. Let's talk on the next episode. It's 1 a.m. 26. Goodbye, guys.